Okay, let's roll.
Arby's. Isn't there anywhere else we can eat? Arby's. Arby's. Arby's with sliced something. Technically, it's food. Come for the tweets. Run from the meats.
If he would have been serious and he would have came in and he would have said, you know, I went to Arby's yesterday and I ordered this sandwich. Oh my gosh, was that awful? That would have been one thing. But he hadn't even been to an Arby's. And and he made that clear. And so we felt like the folks got the joke, we got the joke. And in fact, you know, when it was all said and done, and we put our commercial out there and we participated in the final show, the tweets that came in were overwhelmingly supportive, saying, wow, Arby's, you really have a great sense of humor. I haven't thought about going to Arby's in a long, long time. I'm going tomorrow, I'm going tomorrow because you guys are so fun. So that was really, I mean, I think the best case scenario for us.
So it was always your school of thought that you should sort of embrace this and engage rather than maybe even just not say anything.
I don't know. I think your first instinct is to be defensive. You know, we work really hard, and we take a lot of pride in our food and in our brand. And so when someone comes out and talks in a disparaging way or says something that isn't exactly what you would want them to say, I think your initial reaction is to, you know, get a little defensive. But just like in any relationship or just like in life in general, I mean, when you have confidence in what you're doing and you believe in what you're doing and you take pride in what you're doing, when people, you know, say things that may not be exactly what you want them to say, you're able to brush it off.
Boom! Why not challenge your stomach to a fight? You think pain and grief are hard to digest. It's like shock and awe for your bowel. The meal that's a dare for your colon. It's like if a stomach could get punched in the balls. All right, fine, Arby's.
Thank you for being a friend.
We try to take control of conversations in the sense that we want to be a part of it and we want to get our point of view out there, but we don't try to stop it or stifle it because the customers have the forums today to be able to talk about your brand. That's why it's so important to be a part of that conversation. That's why it's so important to track those conversations because it happens so rapidly. One problem at one restaurant with one team member can create a brand issue. So you have to be on top of it. But if you try to stifle it, it comes off as very inauthentic. It comes off as big corporate America. And you know, our customers, a lot of them are younger people. They don't really want to be a part of a brand that doesn't allow them to be themselves and express themselves. So we really try to embrace it. We try to have fun with it. Once again, if we can make a joke out of something, that allows us to participate without being overly serious. It allows us to kind of be a part of that conversation in a way that people come to really like.